Alright. Everything back up again. That was unfortunate. OBS crashed again. Not what I was looking for. But what are you gonna do? Let's make sure everything's up and doing what it's supposed to again. Yeah, we're good here. Yep. Alright, everything's up and running again, as it should be. I am gonna have to figure out what is causing OBS to do that. Crash like that. Because I can't be having this happen every night. Well, see how long it goes this time. I think we got to, what did we get to? Hmm. Well, it's up and working now. Let's continue what we were doing. Need 3. You need egg 2. I guess 2 and 4 we needed for egg. Grab the animal feed. Alright. Oh, let's make sure we got 1, 2, 3. We need egg 4, foraging 3, and masonry 5. Egg 4, foraging 3, masonry 5. Just find the books so we don't have to worry about those anymore. Nope. Nope. Foraging 3. Now what about ag 4? Foraging 5. Is it ag 3 and foraging 4 or foraging 4 and ag? Yeah, we'll figure it out. All extra books can be used to start fires. So it was ag 4 we needed. We got 2 foraging 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got all the foraging books. Hooray. Masonry, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. And ag, we need 4. Well, now we got all the books, we can just fill up on all the rest of the stuff that we want to take with us. Throw it in the van and drive it home. We should check upstairs too. There's like an apartment building, residential area upstairs as well. Maybe it's just a break room. I forget. Heavy. Now I don't know if the salt lick is used for livestock or hunting. We'll have to figure that out as we go. That guy had seeds on him. Yeah, she's got seeds on her. All these people have seeds? Bricks, those will definitely be useful. I tried to do barbed wire fences for my sheep in my the other game that I've got going. And man, the ram did not like being fenced in. He went around and destroyed every he destroyed so much fence. He destroyed a gate, he destroyed a fence, he destroyed so much stuff. All the poles that were holding up the overhang. So then I put brick half walls around the little buildings that I put out in the field for the animals. They could get out of the rain. He hasn't destroyed those yet, and the one hole he put in the fence where the rest of the animals could have gotten out, I have filled that in with brick as well. So I haven't seen him take down brick yet, so I don't know if he can, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did. That guy, I've been injured more times by that stupid ram than I have by zombies. But you need him to get sheep pregnant so that you can milk them. And then make sheep butter. Take the sacks of gravel, mostly for the sacks, but we'll definitely have use for the gravel if we really get ourselves established out there. I'll probably set up an area that's just a parking lot for extra vehicles and vehicles that we want to work on to increase our mechanic skills so that we can maintain the ones we have. I try to remember to grab those. Was it July? Probably some plants we could plant right now. July is the cutoff month. If I remember right, it's the cutoff month for a lot of agriculture stuff. There are things that you can plant later, like there's some like winter crops type things. Like I think you plant them in October. So there is, a way to kind of do the stuff year round, sort of. I don't remember if I have it turned on, if I have it set to plants being able to survive indoors. I know there's a break room. I know there's a setting for that now to where all plants grown indoors automatically die. Or maybe that setting was always there. It's hard to remember. They also have it. There's also a setting where you no longer get experience from disassembling things, which, you know, makes sense if you're doing like an online multiplayer server type of thing where you don't want people destroying everything just to boost their skills. All right, let's head back into town. What is that sound? Is it the wind? Crazy, I almost crashed into a tree. I wasn't paying attention. Here's the church. Alright. We don't have as many weapons with us. They're all in the truck. We gotta be careful. We might find some nails in this shed, though. It's really all I want. I just want nails. A box of them. A carton would be nice, but I'd be happy with a box. Or 3. Farmhouse has a lot of windows. Good. Not a lot of nails to get that all boarded up. Okay. Just gonna sit there and take it. I guess. Oh, I don't like that. Gas can, epoxy, metal. Oh, nails. No masonry. Ooh, that's a crowbar, though. We will take that. Hello. I don't think. Oh, this house doesn't have a basement. I gotta say, the basements are cool, just because of the stuff that you can find in them. You wouldn't catch me living in one. No way in hell. There's only one exit. No. Zombies are gonna find their way down there. They're gonna eat you, and you're gonna deserve it. But yeah, it is a cool place to store stuff, I guess. But oh man, living in a basement just sounds like hell to me. That sounds awful. No, thank you. Not in Zomboid. Right, see if there's something here. Empty pots, though. You can never have too many of those. You can leave them outside to gather water once the water shuts off. A lot of things you can use those for. Well, that's a shame. On to the next one. Maybe we'll drive back so that we can not have to hop the fence every time. Yeah, now that we've got a shovel and some sacks, even though they've got gravel and whatnot in them, we can empty those out and then bring the sacks down to the water and gather up clay to make bricks and all sorts of fun stuff. They've definitely added a lot in as far as crafting goes, and I think they've got a lot more on the way. It's people really are going to be able to survive the apocalypse, the zombie apocalypse, and then build their own little their own little towns and communities and stuff. It's gonna be cool. The people are gonna be able to have servers going for a very long time. So I'm sure the RP community is going to love that. No, nothing. This house stinks. We've been to all the. No, we haven't. We haven't been to this one. The one with the truck. Just need nails. All right. Hopefully this garage is open and we don't have to beat the door down with the crowbar. But if we have to, we will. Box of screws. That's definitely. It's close. Bunch of useful stuff, but it's not what we're after. Excuse me. Ooh, there's a basement too. All right. Equip the crowbar. Come on. Here we go. Empty tin can. Mechanics 2. I mean, the tarp is nice. We can make brain collectors with that, but. Nope. I don't even know what the oxygen tank is used for. I am more interested in the basement than what's in the actual house. Dang it. Yep. That was a good call. I was about to break the door down, but I decided to stop and take a look around. Come on. There you go. No, not a hunter basement. Uh, oh, this is one of those photographer basements. Yeah. Should have known when I saw the poster on the wall. Yeah, there's some interesting basements. There's another one that's got just like a bed and a camera in it. Probably just one of those I'm just sleeping streams, right? There's a thing I don't think I will ever understand. Either end of it. I don't understand people who will watch someone sleep, and I don't understand people who want people watching them sleep. That whole arrangement right there confuses me. Thankfully, I'm a robot. I don't sleep. Ooh, that's not the helicopter, is it? You know what? We're pretty full. Let's head back to the farm. We didn't find any nails. We're not gonna find any in the church. We might have luck if we yeah, I went to those. We might have better luck. There is a chicken farm across the river here, on the other side of this river. It's got some sheds and barns and farm, different buildings that might have nails in them. How are we doing on inventory? We're basically going to be able to take what we can fit in our backpack, and that's going to be about it. That's okay. We'll head over to the farm. Actually, did we go in here? I don't remember if we went in here. We obviously did not. Uh, Crowbar. Just want to make sure. Maybe you can never be too safe. Not in this game. Takes 1,000 good decisions to stay alive, and only one for you to end the run. I mean, one bad decision. Santa hat and sunglasses. Neat. Uh, Welding magazine. Television. I don't think we have one of those at the house. We're gonna take this back to the farm with it. RPG manuals and a crystal. Wait, you can knit stuff? Huh. So if you find yarn and knitting needles, you could knit sweaters. Interesting. All right, we'll hit the farm. I don't think we're gonna find what we need. It's a automotive place. Could hit this little shed back here too. Thanks. Car died on me for no reason. I'll hop out here. Alright, those chickens are not having a good time. They do not like the zombies in there. Oh, they're gonna. This is a big fence. That's a little fence. I see what's going. They're gonna try to work their way around to where I am. Yeah, let's just go get the vehicle and drive back in. Yeah, you see me. You know where I'm going. I wonder what to. Okay. Now, the one thing I do remember there being at this place, for sure, is a ton of eggs. Be a bunch of eggs. I mean, we'll probably grab some of them, but we're not going to grab that many. We got chickens back at the farm. And living off of just eggs isn't... Ooh, a trailer isn't very good. Heck yeah. Hell yeah, we're going to be good now. We hook the trailer up. That truck looks like it's in really good condition too, so we can... Might have to come back for that. Cockerel, get out of here before he gets upset with us. They'll tear your pants, scratch up your legs. Bunch of fishing stuff in the back of this truck. Alright. This trailer doesn't have any. Lots of paint though. It's cool, I guess. We'll kill what we can. I know there's another little shed down this path here. We can check that. The only thing that's going to be in the barn, either of these two barns, the only thing I'm going to find in here or in here is going to be eggs. There is a garage, so there's a chance we'll find nails there as well. Alright, stupid zombies. If I get attacked by a chicken in here, I'm going to be angry. key. Let's see if it's a resident. What? Hello, chickens. Yeah, that's a lot of chickens. If you were doing like an online server, like an RP thing, you could just come out and RP being the chicken farmer. Sell everybody eggs. Oh, one of those keys was for this. Welder's mask, rope, hammer, chisel. Come on, nails. A single nail. Thanks. I'll put it to good use. So, like I said, you gotta pay for the luck somewhere. We had way too much luck with our the house we were gonna use as a base being being a survivor house. Those are rabbits. Those are chickens. Huh. We could catch some rabbits and keep them at the farm. Now that we know they're here. We're gonna come back for those. After we have a place to put them. We're not gonna like keep them locked in a bedroom or something in the house. We're gonna make sure that we've got a pen set up with I don't know if they'll eat out of a trough, but we'll try. Yeah, we'll set up a rabbit pen. See how fast they make more rabbits. But you got to be careful of rabbit starvation. That's a real thing because rabbit is such a lean meat. If you Uh-oh. We got to get inside. This is bad. Helicopter time. Eat a whole box of cereal because we're really hungry. All right. If they try to break in at anywhere, we either open that door or that window, we let them in, and then we kill them, and then we shut it again. There shouldn't be too many around here to create that big of a horde, and if the helicopter doesn't see us, it's gonna fly around to a bunch of different places. Yeah, it sounds like it's going all over the place. I just heard glass break. I didn't even hear him trying to break in that window. Yes, please, madam, come in. Okay, it was the rat making the running around noises, so that's taken care of. Please go away. Alright, so far so good. Let's go see what's upstairs. Some horrible carpet. Man, can we pull that up? No, we've got enough baseball bats. I'm serious though. Can we pull up that carpet? We absolutely can. It says it's red carpet. I think a little confused, but that's okay. There's a basement in this house too. We gotta go outside to get to it though. And there's no way in hell I am going down to a basement while there's a helicopter flying around. Pulling zombies from all sorts of different places. Ugh. Come on, lady. Alright, let's have a little sit down. Take a little rest in the chair before we get too exhausted and yeah, this is the best thing that you can do when the helicopter comes is just hide wherever you are at the time. And just try to stay out of sight until it goes away. Because once it sees you, it's going to follow you wherever you go, and it's just going to call in whatever zombies are in the area. And it's going to fly off to other areas and then pull more zombies in from other areas. It's just maybe we can watch some TV. Oh, it's on. Life and Living. Oh hell yeah, we're watching Woodcraft. What are we building today? A bookcase. Well, at least it's not a total wash. We're getting some carpentry skill out of it. Like to build a bar in your own home. You gonna show me how? Thought he was building a bookcase. That's awesome. Hooray. Deep in the magical woodland. Oh boy. Raccoon with a mission. Is his name Spiffo? You would show the world how to love. The age of it is Spiffo. Pause the movie rated G. I'd go see that. I'd take my kids to that. Alright, I don't The helicopter. There's no way the helicopter is like gone. There's no way it's already done. But it's not near us. There's a chest freezer in this basement. It's got ice cream. There's a bar and a weird. Well, okay, this basement just got creepier. The baby crib down here, and a cot. Bunch of tools. I do not like how dark it is. A drill press? Can you use that for anything? I don't think so. Not yet, anyways. What's this? Well, at least we know we've got, you know, popsicles. We could take that chest freezer, too. Books we don't have. Blue lipstick. Still haven't found any nails, but we'll get out to that garage eventually. Is the helicopter? There's no way the helicopter's gone. It's just got to be somewhere else, right? Okay, we gotta go side. Come on. Still no nails. Alright, we're gonna run back inside. We're gonna wait a little bit before we go driving off. I would hate to drive off. Yeah, I hear the helicopter. I would hate to drive off and then have the helicopter come back as we're driving off and then follow us all the way back to the farm. Just ringing the dinner bell the whole way. A 2-liter plastic bottle, huh? What was in it? Chips. Oh, yeah, we're pretty full, too. I hear zombies wandering around out there, too. Well, what else is on TV? What other channels we got? We got Life and Living, Oz TV. Is that the Spiffo channel? There's even more. There's a music video channel. You know, at the time that this was happening, MTV was actually MTV. At least in the lore of the game when the game is happening. What's this channel? Under control of aliens. What's on the news? Jurassic Park. I don't remember this being in there previously either. They've added a lot. Yeah, what's happening on the news? What's happening in Kentucky specifically? We're on the road south of Louisville. What you're seeing is an exodus. You said, oh, they're all heading north to Louisville. Seen earlier today in which a mob descended on a young man who showed symptoms of the Knox infection. What'd they do to him? Everyone just wants to get north of the Ohio River. Rumors swirl that the military intend to shut off the bridge. Uh-oh, what happened to Diane? It's now spreading without bites. Wait, are we watching Triple N? It's crazy. There's so much more story and stuff now. Spreading fast, and it's spreading without fluid contact. It came out with the infected over the event line. So that means it's not just in Kentucky. It actually spreads. So it actually spreads to more of the country. Well, I set the parameters in this game to only be passed by bites, so regardless of what the news says, we're not getting turned unless we get bit. Well, that's scary, Christy. Alright, I think we are safe from the helicopter now. I hope we're safe from the helicopter now. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be angry if we get to driving back and then I hear those helicopter rotors. I'm not hearing it. You guys hearing? You know. Wait a minute. All right, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go for it. We killed the we killed the shooting range. We killed everything at the shooting range. So, well, we tried to kill everything at the shooting range. Then some of them just roanoke out of there. We don't know where they went. So we should be okay, even if the helicopter follows us all the way back to the farm. Let's get this trailer hooked up and then get out of here. Alright. Off we go. If I remember right, the bread van does not do a very good job of pulling the trailer. If I get into the grass or mud at all, this thing's in trouble. You have? Yes, you do. There. Now we'll have the weather in a couple of minutes for the rest of the day and tomorrow. The emergency channel used to say a bunch of weird stuff on it too, like it would pick up military type transmissions. The rabbits really do just hang out right outside my house. All right. Today, average is 72. Humidity 1%. You mean 100%? 25-mile-an-hour winds. Showers or heavy rain tomorrow. Is it going to rain tomorrow too? Air activity detected. What does that mean? Weird. All right. And with that, we made it back. We didn't get followed by the helicopter. We didn't get eaten. We got a bunch of stuff. Not bad. The stream crashed only once. But we're going to leave this here for now. And I'll probably be back in a little bit. But yes, for now I'm going to shut things down and I'll spin it all back up when I come back. I want to check some settings and stuff.